No, you go ahead and talk to the city attorney. You're in a public area. This is a taxpayer area. It does not say private property. I can come up and film you if you're conversing with your officers. The law says so.
And why am I trespassed?
Can you tell me why he was trespassed?
Officer.
He just told me to ask you.
He didn't tell you to ask me.
He just did.
He didn't tell you that. He said you don't know.
Are you ignorant? He was standing right here. You were standing right here. It just came from his mouth. Don't you have a coloring book to get back to?
It's Ladies' Night, where the women of the First Amendment Audit and Cop Watch community step up and show the boys how it's done. These ladies bring brains, guts, and cameras, and have got no problem standing toe-to-toe with tyrants who think a badge is a license to bully. First up, Jane Fair, who at the time of this recording has just 766 subs. She desperately needs you to check out her page, watch a few videos, and hit subscribe. Here, Jane takes on nothing less than a chief of police. Intimidation tactics, gruff attitude, doesn't matter. Jane holds her ground and makes the chief look small.
Go past the sign. I'm Kevin Howe, the chief of police of Surrey. How are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Melissa Ferris.
Okay.
Basically, I'm kind of a person that believes in police accountability.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think much of being harassed or well, I just don't think much of it. By the way, do you guys have computers in your cars? Are you required to use your radios when you're driving?
We can use our radios when we're driving, correct.
Are you...
Ma'am, I'm not here to interview you. But I am going to give you some advice.
Interview me?
Familiar with you. That I'm going to give you some advice
You're
right now.
You're familiar with me as to how?
I review every citation that's issued. I see you were just issued a couple citations by the city of Surrey. Mm-hmm. So I am going to advise you, you pulled your vehicle in front of one of our patrol cars the other day in front of it. And I'm going to let you know if you do that again and interfere with one of my officers in the performance of their duty, I have ordered
How have I interfered with your police officer? You're threatening me, sir. I want a name and a badge number.
I am telling you that if you interfere with my officers
How?
again,
is that your name?
You will be arrested and hauled into the Ward County Jail for interfering with the police in the performance of their duty.
You're issuing me a formal threat under
color
of law.
Been advised.
What is your name and badge number?
I am Chief Kevin Howe, and you have been advised 1280.
What's your badge number?
So if you interfere with my officers again, you will be arrested. Now you have been advised.
Accused me of
now get in your vehicle and exit the premises.
This is a public area. Do you have,
you interfere with my officers again when they are parked and we are talking, you come up and interfere, you will be arrested.
Sir, I'm in a public area. You're threatening me with arrest for filming.
Have a good day, ma'am. You will be arrested.
Sir, you're in violation of the law. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled repeatedly.
And see how far that gets you.
No, you go ahead and talk to the city attorney. You're in a public area. This is a taxpayer area. It does not say private property. I can come up and film you if you're conversing with your officers. The law says so.
My officers again, you will be
I am not interfering with your police officers, sir. If you got a psychiatric issue, you go ahead and seek professional help. But you have to obey the law when you're in that uniform.
Have a good day, ma'am. You interfere with my officers again, you will be arrested. You have been warned.
233 BUK. Ma'am, there's no sign that says I cannot park there. You go ahead and tow yourself. Number 2. And by the way, I'd like a name and a badge number if you're issuing threats against my person and property. Talk about a tin-pot dictatorship. You go ahead and harass me in that manner.
Smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, but it means the world for accountability. Next up, Dysfunctional Doll, another 1A newcomer with only about 1,000 subs. Show her some love. She's sharp, witty, and not afraid to throw out zingers that land. In this clip, she's joined by Jay Surreal, and if you know Jay, you know he doesn't hold back. Even in the chaos, Dysfunctional Doll gets her shots in, proving she's got what it takes.
You asked for a badge number, so you ever say your name's right? Is that name like Jeff? I can't. What is it? Chip Stinsky? Is your badge?
He tried.
It's real professional.
You didn't.
I don't work for no.
Real professional. Where's your camera?
Professional.
Good. Is it recording?
It is. You think I'm
With your arms crossed in front of it?
that name isn't like
That's convenient.
Sorry? That name isn't like Martinez. How am I supposed to pronounce that name?
You guys are super interested in it.
Yeah, of course. That's what we do. You weren't interested in giving it to us. Why were you like that,
I gave it to you though, right?
I know, but why weren't you like that the first time?
I filled my
You filled your legal duties?
Yep.
Why didn't you do it the first time?
Policy
though?
doesn't trump the law and the Constitution.
Martinez.
Policy is
When you don't do it the first time, it just makes you look bad all through the time. Their grandkids are going to see this, so they're never going to want to do it too much.
So whatever they say, that's what goes. Forget about our rights.
Well, that's a good thing. But what if they have grandkids and they want to?
Martinez, whatever they say goes, right? Forget about our rights and the whole Dysfunctional Doll. We're just trying to follow a request upstairs. That's it. That's what the public can conduct business.
So when you went in there, did they not explain to you the elevators were not open to the public, right?
It is open to the public, honey, because upstairs is where you can conduct all the business, commissioner's office, all that. Yeah, that's not on me. But I've done my research. You know, it's not restricted upstairs. They just put that sign up just because of no statute. And they didn't. Okay, somebody was supposed to escort us upstairs. So they called the person to escort us, and all of a sudden they said no, they don't have nobody now available because we have cameras. They don't want cameras upstairs. That's a violation of our rights. No, what about our rights? What about our rights?
So you have carte blanche to walk around this building free will?
In the public areas, yeah.
Not in the back office or not in the
Public areas,
No,
lobby.
it's upstairs. The public can conduct business. Carson County Commissioner, Purchases Department. That's all we were trying to do, sir. But since we had cameras, all of a sudden nobody can escort us upstairs.
But do you guys see the way you're
wrong.
acting?
How are we acting?
Because we're upset. I'm a little upset because our rights are being violated, man. You're not honoring your oath, sir.
I check out
We
first.
didn't act like this
When you
inside.
walk in with cameras,
So, what's wrong with that?
It raises attention
Well,
to
what's
people.
wrong with transparency, sir? It's all about
That's not
transparency.
transparency.
Do you
no,
not
it's
see cameras throughout the entire building?
I'm sorry?
Do you not see cameras throughout the entire building?
What does that have to do with anything?
You're allowed to record. It's my First Amendment right to
You're allowed to
record.
There's nothing illegal about recording, but when you walk into
Correct.
areas like that and you're recording,
Yes, a public space.
yes, the lobby,
A
not the
public
elevator.
space.
The elevator.
Yes, it is, sir.
The elevator takes me
said,
to
you
other
have
public
documentation that shows
spaces.
It's not on me.
Exactly.
You got to do your
Exactly.
research. I've done my research, sir. You have no idea what you're talking about, man. You have no idea. I'm going to file a complaint on you, and I'm going to file a complaint on him, and I'm going to appeal the
You are allowed
trespass.
to file a
Of course I
complaint,
can.
and it will probably be. It'll probably be upheld.
There you
Probably
go.
will.
Of course, they all are.
Yep.
They all are, because you guys never find no wrongdoings with you guys. No matter
Upheld,
what
do you
you
not
guys.
know what upheld means? It will be founded.
Oh, so you don't care then about that? You don't care?
He's talking to you, sir. Unless they are regarding your legal
No,
No, it's not admission of guilt. It's just stating that you
Would
do
you
recommend. I'm just trying to tell you.
Just give me the slip, and I can appeal it. I've been through this before, sir.
Department. Would you recommend this job?
I'm not answering any more questions. Unless you have a legal question about an investigation, I'm not going to answer that question.
Bro, you're violating our rights. What do you mean you don't want to answer
You guys are
questions?
free to do whatever you want
Exactly.
right
But you look what you're doing.
Why are you acting
What am I
like
doing?
that?
Yeah, you're trespassing us.
Are you mad?
What are you talking about?
now. Yeah, you're being trespassed because
Why?
they
Why
are
don't you honor
they
your
are the
oath?
property lessee.
Because we recorded in a public
space.
space.
Well, I have to do what they tell me to do.
Exactly. You got to do what you're told, like a little puppy. Like a little puppy, like a robot. That's what even though you know it's wrong, and you'll still do it. Even though you know deep inside it's wrong, and you still do it. What a sad way to live. What a sad way to live.
I agree. Carrying cameras around.
This is why we court the government. This is why
You got one on your chest, baby.
holding you guys accountable, bro. That's what it's about nowadays.
We are
You know
doing
that,
the
right?
exact
So
same
who
thing
cares
here.
about?
Didn't you just say that's a sad way to live?
Yeah.
Sorry?
You just said that's a sad way to live. You have to be held accountable now because you guys are so corrupt. You are now forced to wear cameras on your chest.
It's unbelievable.
Hey, if that's what you guys believe, that's fine.
No, it's what it is. It's not
You're in the middle. You're in the process of it.
We're independent. Unbelievable. All right, give us a slip, man.
You want definitely help with us. Oh, passport.
Just give them your whatever you need. What, are we trespassing the whole property?
Yes.
Even out
Right,
here?
or are they trespassing the entire property?
Yes. She's the expert on it.
How long has he trespassed for?
Yeah, how long is the trespass for?
A year.
1 year.
Unless you appeal it
Yeah.
and they take it away.
And why exactly was he trespassed? Because he went past the restricted area. You think it's restricted?
Because he stood in an elevator?
You can ask them. I don't work for the county.
And why am I trespassed?
You can ask them.
Can you tell me why he was trespassed?
Gotta talk it off.
He just told me to ask you.
He didn't tell you to ask me.
He just did.
He didn't tell you that. He said you don't know.
Are you ignorant? He was standing right here. You were standing right here. It just came from his mouth. Don't you have a coloring book to get back to? Sir, your coloring book's waiting. Do you want crayons? Do you want me to bring you crayons back?
Clowns, dude.
Give our name.
You guys are a bunch of clowns. Because you have to. You're a public employee. Exactly. That's why. Exactly.
Super pathetic.
Complying with the law.
You're not complying with the law.
I'm talking about providing my name.
You're not complying with the law.
I was talking about his
Correct,
specific-
but the other portion of it, since you just walked in, we're here to record in public spaces, and we're here to stress test our First Amendment, and you failed miserably. Miserably, Jeffrey White. Thank you for serving the great county of Sarasota. You're fucking pathetic, dude.
I hope you learned something today.
Real professional. Check out his burn hole. You get high? You smoke weed? You drop the cherry on your shirt right there? Seriously, it's a bad line of work to get into. The corruption, the violence. Plus, you're a little squirrely dude. You won't make it. That ass is going to be fair game.
Just get your sleep.
No, my blood pressure didn't go up one bit.
Mine is high. I'm trying to.
I know
bring
it is.
down.
I can tell.
It's only high
Yeah.
because I'm dealing with
That's
you.
fine. That's fine.
How
That's
can you
fine.
tell that? What's your blood pressure meter say? How
My
high
blood
is
pressure meter?
Yeah, you said that you can tell my blood pressure is
No,
high.
because you
How-
keep asking the same question over and over. And then you just told me that your blood pressure was high.
Because you told
You
me
need
it
to
was
see an
high and you could
ambulance?
tell. Why do you say you can tell my
Do you
blood
need to see
pressure
an
is high?
ambulance?
If you think my blood pressure is high, yeah,
We're
you call
requesting
one.
an ambulance.
Are you telling me my blood pressure
Are
is
you
high?
telling me yours is high?
You told me my blood pressure is high and you can tell. So if you're not going to call an ambulance, if you can tell my blood pressure
You
is
like
high,
one of those dogs?
Well, is it?
Medical
You
alert
said it
I'm
was.
asking
dog?
you because if
you just told me it was. So
Okay.
if you can tell my blood pressure is high, it's your duty to determine
well,
if I
if
need
you
an
don't,
ambulance.
if you don't, well, I mean, people have high blood pressure all the time. They don't need medical attention, correct?
Well, you said it. My blood pressure is high. You determine. I'm just here to ask questions, man. I'm not
Me
here
too.
to hurt.
That's part of my
anyone.
job is asking questions.
Why are you so irritated and
I'm not irritated. I'm having fun.
You sure?
This is I live in Florida.
You just became
Get
a
to come
blood
out
pressure
here.
meter. One of the best places to live in.
I get to come out here and I get to deal with educated people, right? You guys seem to
That's
know
it,
what you're
man.
talking about.
When you educate people, it
Yeah,
feels
it's a
good.
big difference from what I've been dealing with all day. I'm glad to speak to people who are educated on the Constitution.
They got a lot of.
And who is that? The other people you work
I'm
with?
sorry. And
Is it the people you work with that's dumb, or the county people that's
I don't have to
dumb?
answer that question.
No, I'm just saying you've been dealing with uneducated people.
Not answering it. It was a perfect answer. I appreciate that. That
Telling me
tells
my blood pressure,
so
telling me
much
my blood
more.
pressure high, but not how high. Then saying I don't need medical. If I die, I'm documenting right now. If I die from high blood pressure in this incident, I want you guys to know he failed to do his job, I guess, because he knew it was high and I didn't. So, Martine.
Well, have fun with your stupid people all day.
Ladies' Night isn't just about representation, it's about showing the depth of this movement. From Jane Fair's steel nerves against the chief to Dysfunctional Doll's sharp wit alongside a heavy hitter. These women prove that accountability is for everyone and that cops had better start learning some respect. Drop a comment with your favorite moment, and don't forget the funniest comment gets pinned forever. And don't be shy, go ahead and subscribe. That's it for this episode of Ladies' Night. Remember, the camera is the great equalizer, and the ladies are out here reminding the boys how to use it. Stay tuned, stay strong, and stay filming. This is Cops, Crime, and Chaos, where we protect and serve the truth.